spoon,
Trying to write with non-stop eggs.
Welcome everyone to the home of the USF Bowl, Tampa, Florida, and Raymond James Stadium. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Minnesota Golden Gophers, taking on a team from the playoff a year ago, the South Florida Bowl. 48 Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
Look smarter.
The Bulls will kick it away to
There's
start.
nobody smart enough to just give advice.
You need an LLC. It helps you find the best way to start your business. Really? For legal hands for your business, visit Legal.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So the Minnesota Golden Gophers offense has the ball first today. This wide receiver matchup is one that we've been waiting to see. You have two guys on either side, Jesse, who are really going to make the secondaries nervous.
Oh, they should, because these guys can take the top off of defense. You've got two very dynamic individuals playing on each offense, and I'm
I'm really looking forward to this. Avatar was one of those shows that when it aired, I wasn't really interested in, so I'm late to the party. It took no time in getting invested in the characters, in the story, forming attachments, picking favorite characters, watching the journey, and seeing how emotional the story was. So I am looking forward to seeing how that translates into live action. The bar is pretty high, especially how people feel about Avatar, which I understand. Book 3 seems like it's going to be the craziest of all 3 seasons.
Yeah, because of how book 2 ended.
It's crazy. It is crazy. I am really looking forward to this, though. Like, my journey with Avatar has been really rewarding. And
the only thing what's
people have enjoyed us watching Avatar all the same, which I also really appreciate. So we all get to enjoy it together. They get to watch, me watch it for the first time. I know you've seen some of it, not all. But do you remember where you watched up until, or you don't remember?
Remember, I never got. I watched it before you. I watched the show before you, but I stopped early.
Okay.
Probably towards the end of book 1.
Okay.
It was so long ago, my memory wasn't really like, oh, I know this is gonna happen.
Yeah. Okay, so they people have enjoyed us, experiencing it for the first time, and they get to relive it, and plus get a refresher leading up into this. So, Avatar: The Last Airbender, the live action is finally here. It just dropped. So, you know what I mean? Let's just get into it. I want to see that how that music translates too. That cinematic score. They use music. They have to. Well, that's the comment. I actually know the shit, man. Oh, Earthbender. Oh! Oh, fuck! Oh!
Yo, Earthbender was crazy in this shit.
Oh! Scared the fuck out of me.
Sorry.
That's the Earth thing. We're going to start a war. No, no!
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Be prepared for your attack.
When your king receives those plans, he will redirect his forces to your borders. Water tribes and the air nomads and the entire world will turn their attention to the Earthbenders.
We will enter the target. My sights are set higher. Much higher. Why are you doing this? Because it is
quarterback in this game for either team. I am going to take my shots and give my guy an opportunity, because both of these guys have proven they can make circus-level catches.
I mean, when they're not open, they're open. I mean, nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover. And the quarterback just ran out of time there, and they were able to knock it free.
Quarterbacks have got to do a great job keeping two hands on the football, especially in passing situations like that, because you know defenders are swatting at the ball. Even if you can't see them, these guys, they're 6'5", 6'6", they've got long arms. They're trying to rip and tug away and get that ball out of your hands. The QB will learn from this play. He's got to do a better job with his fundamentals.
Fires to the tight end. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, South Florida.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Throws to the wideout. He's got it for the two-point conversion, and they're up 8-zip. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. It gets you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
The Golden Gophers are in the hurry-up.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be, because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
The give to the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. Fires to the wideout. Got a man in the middle. All down at the 39-yard line, but he's got 15 yards on the play and a fresh set of downs. Got his man on the right. Spins away. Oh, he's got some space. And he earns a first down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lick. From the gun, running back gets to give. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Back to pass on 2nd down. And the timing just a hair off.
And that is a huge missed opportunity for the quarterback. You've got your guy wide open in the end zone. You're not under pressure. You just got to hit him. That ball got away, and that's one he'd like to have back.
They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. Touchdown, Golden Gophers! Quick strike through the air for the score.
This quarterback really does a nice job seeing the field and reading coverage. And when you go empty and you spread the defense out, it's easier to see what the defense is doing.
Wow. Okay, the first 5 minutes to kill somebody. Like, damn. Yes. Here we go.
Getting set for the point out. Smashes it through for the PAT. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown, and they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. Out of the end zone. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. The offense changing the play. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Just a short pass to the tight end. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a short tackle. Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down.
This shit was bothering as fuck. Yo, this bird motherfucker
Looking to fire.
That's what I was expecting.
Hauls it in. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. Wants to throw on first down.
Oh.
Makes the catch. It's Sims. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered. An explosive play to the 40. And the Bulls have it with a 1st and 10.
Yeah, he sounds like...
Wants to go up top on first down. Got it inside the top. Touchdown Bulls. He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Two teams inside the Big 12 squaring off today, and it's now a final. Here's a quick recap. Houston came away with the win today, but not in dominant fashion. In fact, the folks in H-Town had to sweat things out for much of the second half. Could have been better, but certainly could have been worse. Just another week in the Big 12 where anything can happen on any given Saturday. As we send things back to you guys.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there.
My father.
They'll leave it with him. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. And the Golden Gophers racing to the line in the hurry-up.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're out. Look at them. They're ready to go again, back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Golden Gophers come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the first down. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35.
It's just like a very cool way to
Would they go for a big play on
like
1st and 10?
I just have this design here that I'm gonna, I can just take a link.
Slithers into space. Turning it on. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. And the Golden Gophers have their offense in high gear.
What an individual effort there by the quarterback on the RPO because everybody was covered. He just takes off and he shows you his ability out in the open field. He's like a running back. He's got great vision. He's got the speed. He looks so natural when he's in the second level carrying the rock. Huge gain on offense by the Q. I love it on that play.
Wide receiver going in motion. Trying play action. And the quarterback is toast back at the 35. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. It's complete. He'll be stopped at the 32, still ground to cover if they want to convert, and 4th down is coming. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. That is no good. That one could have helped out a bit there, guys, but still an 8-point game.
Hey, sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
Looking to throw on 1st down. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. He'll try to do it himself. Got the 1st down. Into the secondary on the right. He'll go out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 31 and a big pickup on that one. Looking downfield on 1st down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. That's reeled in. It's Sims. He goes out of bounds right at the 10-yard line, and the offense can smell the...
All right, we are all the way up north here in Michigan, and we're here for one reason. We're here to test these right here. These are the Hankook WeatherFlex GT all-weather tires. And honestly, this is the perfect environment to test them. You got the rain, the sleet, the snow. It's warm, it's dry. You got every condition possible right here in Michigan. So this
To the
and
air
we're
on
going to
first
test
down.
these out. We're
Run
going to
out
look
of
this up.
trouble and throws. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
And you're not going to see many of those. That's a gift for this defense. You don't see this guy miss very often, especially to put 6 on the board. That was a big missed opportunity for...
Touchdown, USA! Made a grab in the end zone for the score. They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9.
How explosive is this offense, right? They rev it up so quickly. Speed, playmaking ability, versatility.
Yeah, he definitely made some changes, too. I can tell that.
Never really ready. We have to be.
Nice, nice. I think I got his tea.
Now, how about a nice cup of jasmine tea?
You're a water vendor. Barely. I'm trying to get better, but I'm the only water vendor left in the Southern Tribe. Sokka doesn't like it when I practice because he's worried Fire Nation will find out, and
Wallow.
Mom just told me bending is about energy and balance. By feeling the energy around you, you can find balance. By finding balance, you can feel the energy.
There you go. Shit.
I wasn't even really trying. That's good. You just got to let go. After all this time, what could they possibly want?
Yeah, it's more than the last airbender. You are the Avatar. When the world needed the Avatar the most, he vanished. Because he's a coward. He ran, and people died. Turn him over now. Or burn this place to the ground.
And he wasted no fucking time. Right at the front gate, like, yo.
You can't do this. You can't give him
He doesn't belong here.
It's wrong, and you know that.
What I know is that Dad told me for a second.
Yes, but remember what Mom told us too. She said that we have to protect those who can't protect themselves. We have to give people something to live for. That's what the Avatar is. He's hope.
Let's settle this between us. Leader to leader. You really need an army? I thought you Firebenders had some guns.
Claude, fuck out.
Accept.
Damn. Mm-hmm. Get scrapping already. Episode 1.
Now, Gabe, burn the whole place to the ground.
I'll go with you. Just leave Mom alone.
Oh, already teaching them to customize and save the Liberty Mutual.
No, man. When the Rico ignites the spirit you buried, it shatters every restraint. Do that. Connect. Awaken your senses. Discover Puerto Rico.
No one has ever fought for me before. I think you're the bravest person I've ever met.
Your problem. Yeah. He looks a tad bit older.
Forgive me. I'm Iroh, son of Fire Lord Azula.
Why did the Fire Nation start this war?
Some people say it is within our nature to expand and consume, like fire itself. Others believe that true stability in this world can only happen under our rule. So they drive to conquer. It doesn't matter how this war started. It only matters how it can end. The belief is that by capturing you, the Fire Nation can finally bring that about. In the meantime, I'll have some jasmine tea sent to you. It's quite soothing.
There won't be easy to catch them.
No, hopefully you can find a switch in a hurry.
We could go another way.
You're not serious. Katara, no! There's no way you're getting me on that. Oh, shit. Yo, fuck out of here. Yeah, baby. Woo. Let's go, baby. Yeah, he's a problem. Seething. Seeds. Man, fuck.
So where do we go?
Damn, she look crazy. Yeah, she was crazy. These motherfuckers came here, burnt motherfuckers alive, killed everybody, and just fucking left. And he showed that shit. Like, what?
Let's go.
Throwing NFL talent all over the place, and after that last touchdown, they've already blown this game wide open. And guys, we're not even through the first quarter yet.
Yep. Yep.
How about this? A
Start
two-point
levitating this
conversion
problem.
coming. Wants to pass. He's into the end zone for the two-point conversion, and they stretch that lead to 16.
Gotta love the execution. Not easy to throw down here, but the quarterback made a good read, accurate throw, and they come away with 2 points.
He caught himself down with this one. It wasn't her hit.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
The other end is yelled so I can break balance.
Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. They built up some time of possession with that last drive, but couldn't turn it into points with the missed field goal. We'll see if they can put something on the board this time. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
Out of the backfield, he's open. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
It's a
nice completion, nice short gain. Now it sets up third down. And wait a minute, third down now becomes, we're going to go for it on fourth down anyway, so it really doesn't matter that much. Great job getting a little chunk. Now we're going to go have some fun.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, fourth down.
The kick is on its way.
I understand. And I get it's one of those things where like they change something like but then you go
this guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. So the first play of the drive starting here from the 45.
Little rocky, like as far as the action
on first down. He wants to take the top off. He's got it on the right. Slippery slide. Find his way right away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown Bulls.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they built this sizable lead.
Pushing limits, staying strong, and feeling like a competitor. Whether I'm working out in the gym, training on the soccer
it'll be a
field,
touchback.
or just trying to recover,
The
top zero is to
25-yard
bounce
line.
back quicker and hit the gym harder.
The Minnesota
that's
offense is
not
headed
enough
back
to
onto
be
the
had.
field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line.
That's definitely see, like, we got hits.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Finds the tight end. Breaks into the open. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. While we're over 4-1, these quarterbacks have been gliding up their stat line.
When to start them, switch gears a little bit. They're initially.
Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second.
You know what I mean?
So they go back to work after the break, and it is third down.
But once again, it's not
the give on the option. Through the defense.
It's not like
he's close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
You know what I mean? I'm
the Golden Gophers decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
As far as your impressions and everything. But either way, like the way that shit started, they got hearing the music and seeing the visuals, like seeing the opera and all that.
And
like
the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they get him right back to him.
The Bulls have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches.
He took out this one. We saw 9.
And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Here comes the hurry up.
Well, the defense makes the tackle. They give up the first down. They've now got to communicate the next play call. They can't substitute because the offense is going fast.
Playing a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Trying to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Back to pass. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play. And the Bulls come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Looking to throw for it. Grab near the marker. It's Sims. He gets it across the 40 and out of bounds at the 38. The Bulls look to keep this drive coming.
I might get one.
Wants to throw on 1st down.
Yeah, that's right. I'm to be mad.
They picked up 9 on 1st down. It'll be on 2nd and short. And the Bulls moving quickly to the line. All right, guys, big picture here. Let's talk some USF. At this point in the season, we're probably at the playoff starts today, but it doesn't. A long way to go, and the margins will be extra thin from here on out.
No, because if the season ended today, you're basically right on the cusp outside of the top 5, so you need to keep winning. You need to keep the intensity up, playing with a sense of urgency. For the second half of the season, David, I think that's a massive key for this team.
Man, it's so hard with young kids, 17, 18, 19, 20 years old, to get them to continue to focus on the game in and game out, not the rankings, not down the road. That'll be the challenge down the stretch.
Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. To the air on 2nd down. He's got it on the run. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the first half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. They've got their quarterback right now in it.
Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, South Florida. The offense cashing it in on that drive. Ready to try the point after. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead.
Now, the first
We check
episode,
in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little
I don't
update
know
on what else is happening
I
in
understand
college
why
football
certain
this
things
weekend.
change, and we'll see,
UConn
how
has the
rapid
lead
it
right now. Husky hysteria has been palpable all week across the state, but this game is hardly over. There is time left on that clock. They're up by a field goal over Washington. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. A rather unproductive series last time, 3 and out, and they'll try to do better this time around. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4.
And this offense on first down, man, they go backwards. And they built a deficit, and they've been sluggish. And they just need something to get going, to get started, because they've kind of looked out of sorts and out of rhythm this whole game.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. It'll be 3rd and long.
They might have changed things so far.
From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the right. He's got an open man.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his possession.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Second down, they'll go to the air. Quickly out to the tight end. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Nice completion, short game. Now you get to 3rd down. 3rd down's more manageable. But guess what? If I don't get it on 3rd down, I still got that 4th down in my pocket. Nowadays, analytics, we're going for it anyways.
They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Just like our that'll be enough for the first down, and they'll mark it at the 48. And the Golden Gophers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll move the tight end. Wants to go up top on first down. He finds a soft spot in the middle. They make the stop at the 37, but not before he's got 10 yards and the first down.
And the defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get 2 bodies around and maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Well, they're just trying to run the ball, but that time there was absolutely nowhere for the running back to go, and as a result, that's a tackle for loss.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and a score on this drive would do wonders for their confidence.
Protecting people. He took a lot out with him. You know what I mean? He did his thing.
Well, they
but
dial
in the
up
live
on
action,
2nd and a
that
long way to go.
You get to see him take these motherfuckers out and actually protect the shoulders like right then and there. So I like to break that hands off for a lot more thing.
He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. The Golden Gophers come to the line trying to find a way to convert on very short. Knocked down in the backfield, and that'll bring up 4th down. So they'll send out the field goal unit. He'll need to strike this one cleanly from 48 yards out.
I get it. Now, some things I felt great about, but it's not to the detriment of the show. And, some things
and listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
The theaters so many years ago. I was so debating whether we're going to watch that or not. People
after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go.
But I feel that just because of the first episode, the exception of this, way better than that whole movie.
And it's the ball.
You know what I mean? So I'm rocking with it, and I feel good about it. I do feel good about it. These are kid actors, so that's going to take some getting used to, because I feel like this might be their first performance. So some adjustment. I don't want to be so harsh on them, because this is a big undertaking. And like someone that I was talking to somebody like in the cartoon, they were like adult professional voice actors doing this shit. So they had a lot of practice. And this one, it could be like brand new for them. So you can't really compare those two. Like I said, even with that, that's still not enough to take me out of it. Just adjust and keep it moving because everything surrounding this has been really, really enjoyable. So, with that being said, episode number 2, let's see what they're doing. And they got the music, though. They got the music, so I'm hyped about that shit. It's cinematic as fuck. But the one at the end, during the credits, is pretty much 1-to-1. The jump.
I'm sure it'll turn out. You probably just misplaced it. And keep in mind, the notebook didn't find the avatar. You did.
Yeah, try to hear that. You can tell how wise Unk is, though, in this one, in the beginning.
How many places can there be for an avatar to run?
Maybe something in her shrine will help me control my power before.
You guess so?
Before it happens again.
You know what I need to see?
We do have a duty, and it's to protect the avatar.
Protect him? You want to protect him, the guy who blew us off the top of this mountain.
Before I met him, I couldn't bend enough water to fill a thimble. And now look what I could do. And it's after a single day.
The way they showed Aang's powers when he went into the Avatar state, that was wild. Oh, shit! Come on now! Let's get it, baby! Come on! Let me see it! Is that my homie? Come on, that's all I need to see. That's all I want. Come on now! Come on, give it to me! Come on now! There it is! Hey, what's up, baby? Yeah! Oh, we good now. He looks good. We good. Okay, that's all I wanted. I'm good now. The scroll.
My dear Katara, this scroll has been passed down among the waterbenders of our tribe for generations. It contains everything you need to know, but now that you've gone out into the world, you should take what belongs to you. You are a waterbender. That is who you have always been.
Hey, you ready to leave?
Momo!
There's something you have to do first.
I'm good now. That's all I wanted. You was waiting for Momo. Yeah. Like, if we don't get Momo, I don't know how I feel about this. This is a vital part of the story.
Goodbye, Piazza. I'm sorry.
Went on like a soldier, too. Rest in peace, OG. Went down fighting. This one definitely makes you hate the Fire Nation even more. Because it gets to show hands-on how much I despise them right now. I'm cool. Yeah. I'm cool. Like, I'm feeling good.
You want to dance, Mama?
Mama?
Yeah. He looks like a mama, doesn't he?
Bet you taste like chicken.
Hey. Oh, come on, that cut, you ain't do that. Stop that. Yo, that's ignorant. That's fair. Yo, who did that? Look, they turned Momo into a fillet.
One thing you must learn is how to get what you want without divulging your true intention. Most importantly, you need to have sticky rice.
The one-and-done approach is something that we use in a multitude of situations. A one-and-done can involve the replacement of a single tooth. It could be a front tooth. It could be a molar tooth. It can also be applied to a whole mouthful of teeth, or 3 or 4 or 5 teeth. The whole objective of one-and-done is, in one surgical intervention, do what is necessary and have that patient leave with a fixed restoration. Our process when we do a front tooth is very much driven by the patient's not only functional needs, but aesthetic needs. That front tooth is front and center in their smile. So it's not only a matter of putting in the implant and making a temporary tooth that matches everything around it, but we also want to be able to support the existing gum line so we don't end up with a lot of recession and cosmetically inferior outcomes. So part of our approach is not only get the implant in, but get the implant in and maintain the entire environment.
Into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on.
There he goes. Out across the 40 and forced out of bounds at the 42. And now this offense is clicking.
This play works for one reason. You toss the ball quickly to the left, receivers have to block. Once that running back gets on the perimeter, you're going nowhere if those receivers aren't committed to getting on those DBs, locking on and running their feet. That's not their first priority. I know they're going to catch the ball more than they're going to block. Nice job blocking on that toss.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long.
Guys, just relax.
Quarterback may change this route. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. And it's picked off at the goal line. Bringing it back. Oh, he got loose. He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there. They'll start this drive from their own 35-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. Got it in the middle. It's Baptiste. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
There's signs.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Working that left side now. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half.
And that's the look in man coverage you can throw the hitch route against, right? When the receiver's got a little bit of access, so he's got some room to work with. Against press, you're risking a pick.
Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. At the 35, he's got room. He's loose on the right. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Minnesota!
We changed this game on the bullshit immediately.
Let's just call it like it is. The first half has been ugly for this offense. Not a lot to cheer about until that play right there. They finally score. We've seen crazy things happen in college football. They're way down on the scoreboard right now.
Rush number 1. Shit! You're in search of maps, surveillance reports. We're hoping to track schools of jumping shark squids. Shark squids? They're migrating this time.
Is that the pain in the ass, though? That's what I want to know.
Yeah. I'm sure we can track down what you need. Very
I
kind.
think it's him.
Commander Zhao.
Yep, that's him. That's him.
Fuck bitch.
That is him.
Am I the only person who really appreciates the actor they got to play guitar?
She's good. She's good. She looks exactly like the character. That's what I like. And I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like her acting is better in the second episode
Because the first one's a little...
Yeah, it's some parts was a little spotty in the first one, but
shit, better than 2B.
Like I believe her and Soka are brother and sister. Like they look alike.
I can't imagine what it's like, knowing you'll have to save the world. But avoiding practice doesn't mean you'll avoid the responsibility.
It's true. It's still a lot of responsibility for a kid.
That's what I tell you about cooking.
Or you could just let me use you for target practice.
That spread is crazy. Now on your head. We gotta activate the avatar. Yeah, get that food on, get that, yeah, tear that shit up. Yeah. Cut it out.
He has a way with people. That's his real power.
Ah, there we go. There we go. Yes.
That's how he's gonna get the avatar. Oh.
Hey. Oh shit.
Hey, slick.
This boy, he may be entertaining, but that doesn't mean he's not dangerous. He's a threat, and the sooner he and his friends are off our island, the better.
Anything can happen, and anything can change after you score like that.
Winding up down another.
Yeah.
Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finished the drive with a big play through the air, scoring from 51 yards out.
A set of water tribe warriors are no more.
So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half.
Jesus.
And he's not going to take the touchback. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with the young fella on the sidelines, being like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
Back to throw, time running short in the half. Grab near the marker, it's Sims. He'll be forced out of bounds right at the 30-yard line as they try to grind out some room. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors on our halftime update.
Gentlemen, you've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far today in Tampa. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line.
They're lined up and ready to kick off this second half.
This is honestly such a relaxing craft,
And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. They opened this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. He's got it along the sideline. Sprinting away. Touchdown Bulls. And the beatdown has ensued.
And you can tell he trusts his big tight end. Airing the football way down the field, treating him like a wide receiver, because you know he's going to go up, make the big play, get you in the end zone, score a touchdown.
Yeah, not for bullshit. Fire
needs to be a bargain in general.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
Many of them require
and he knocked that one right down the middle. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Gentlemen, just wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in Conference USA. Middle Tennessee is down right now, but this young man under center has shown some moxie. We could see a legend born today in Murfreesboro. They're trailing by just 4 to New Mexico State. Conference USA tends to make its presence felt, and we'll circle back if anything big happens you should know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts.
Take a look ourselves.
He'll keep it himself. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too.
Our nation now.
Yo!
Oh my God, yeet! Get your bitch ass over there. Our nation now.
Yo!
Every time they run these types of option plays, but he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push to get some running lanes.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it?
Man, those are backbreakers. Defensively, you get so excited. You force the fumble, I'm going to get a turnover, and the offense falls off.
And the Golden Gophers will bring the punt team onto the field. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field.
Yeah. There you go. Get that shit out of here. Nut. That shit out of here.
Your very presence in this world will make things worse. At first, both sides will fight harder because the Avatar has returned. Hope does not come without a cost.
For a 12-year-old. On that bullshit. Jesus.
No one going to stand in my way.
Oh, shit. Took him over. Yes. This is actually kind of fucking crazy. Ooh. Floor landing. I was about to say that. Get your bitch ass over here.
Left. Finds a little space. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. The analytics nerds will tell you that a 4-yard pickup on first down is a successful play. Let's see what they have on 1st and 10.
You're fucking around.
He was looking for some place to put his foot in the ground, but the defense was everywhere, and he's knocked down behind the line.
Well, the defense was trailing going in at halftime, and I think they made some adjustments against the run. They want to slow this guy down. That's a really nice start to the second half if you're on defense.
The Bulls trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Going to sling it on 2nd down. Bring in the heat.
Bullshit.
Guess even a Heisman Trophy contender can have a miscue. He's brought down a short return to the defense.